Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, beloved people, my loving beloved friends. My video will not be so bright because the light is not so bright because it's already at night here. Very little bit dull. So but still I'm trying to make a video of what I'm cooking because I'm not always here. Daily I'm not here to cook because of busyness. So tonight I'm going to make some soup, some beef soup, because tomorrow I will be fasting. Tomorrow is a Sabbath day and we will be fasting. So we are making some soup for tonight, and this is how I'm going to start to make my soup. This is my pot. I already put in my beef. Yeah, this is my pot. Put on fire. Um, this is my beef. I already pressure it, and I already pressure my beef. I have here some. I have here some corn. I cut some corns to put in my soup. I'm not going to add too much things there because it will be heavy for us tonight. It's nighttime, so and I have some potatoes here, and I have my ginger, garlic, onion, and pepper. But this is not hot. This is Madame Janet pepper. In Dutch we call it Madame Jeanette. This is just chili. It's a little chill, like not not hot. So I have some flour I mash here, some dough to make some duff, Caribbean duff. So this is going to be a mixed soup with Caribbean things and all sort of things I'm going to add inside. So make a soup. So I'm going to put my oil, and I'm going to fry my garlic, onion, ginger first before I add the boot water, the beef boot water. So this is it. I'm going to fry up all the things now. First, onions. There you can see onions. The red onions, very tasty, very a bit more hotter, stronger, and to give them a nice flavor. So this is my my onion is frying up here now, and I have some salam leaf. Oh, this salam leaf. It's a herb. Salam leaf. This is we cook meat with, and soup and stews and all those type of things. We call it salam leaf. And I have bay leaf also. I have bay leaf to put in the soup also. Bay leaf. So this is it. This is the onion frying, a little bit brown. Then I've added ginger and the garlic in. And I have some soup powder. I'm going to add some soup powder in to give it some flavor. It's like chicken soup powder. So this is what I'm going to do here now. I'm going to add this in. And I'm going to cook my soup with coconut milk tonight because it will sour your stomach because it's late. So I'm not going to make a too thick soup because during the day you can have thick soup, no problem. But at night you cannot have thick soup because it will sit on your chest. You will have a burn stomach at night. So I'm going to add this is garlic, and ginger look alike. And I'm going to add some of the ginger, not much, because I'm going to make some ginger tea for tonight because of the weather. I'm going to add the pepper as well, because the pepper is going to burst in and spill up on us with the oil. So this is what I'm making my cooking my soup. Fry up everything now, brown. And I'm going to put some other things in too. This is we call this lung thai, and I'm going to feel lung thai in the soup. It's like balls. This is to put making soup and stews and so on. We have the powder of it, and we have the balls of the fresh balls of it. Yes. So that's that. Let me see what's going on here. I'm so short, so I cannot see in the pot. That's just frying up now. I'm going to add the brewed water. So this is the brewed water. Brewed water. Beef one. I'm going to add the lung thai seeds. It's a Malaysian thing, an Indonesian, Malaysian, Japanese thing. And I'm going to add it in the soup. I'm going to put two salam leaf. This is it. This is for a taste also. And I'm going to add some bay leaf also in. This is a bay leaf, dry one. Yeah, let's say about three leaves is good. And I'm going to add my corn in now. To add my corn in the soup. Let it boil. Corn are going now in. Fresh corn and bought today. This is it. Oil. I'm going to add my beef, and then I will go to add my. Then I will go to add my how do you call it? My dumpling. So yeah, there are different types of dumplings. People make it different in different ways. Some people are make it the dough and fry it, boil it and fry it. Some people are make it steaming it. So I'm going to add my beef now in. This is a chunk piece of beef. So what stays, we will eat it for tomorrow after fasting. Let's say after 6 o'clock. Then our fasting is finished. From my tree, so I pick some fresh mangoes, fruits, I'm putting it to ripe, so we have mangoes to eat now. very soon. So I'm going to put some water to cook here on this water heater, and then to add in the soup so that the dumpling can boil.
When you boil it, huh?
Yes.
When you want to walk over it.
So I'm adding that. I'm adding the beef already. So I'm adding the potatoes now. So potatoes, and let it cook. Then I'm going to add some water, thick water. Then I'm going to set the dumpling in. I'm going to freeze the dumpling in to boil, not too much. Yeah. This is all here. Now I'm going to add some croutons. So I'm going to add some croutons. So I am going, my soup is boiling here, all the things I put in, and I'm heating some water because I'm going to add the dumpling just now. When it boils, everything boils up, and I'm going to add the soup powder. I already added salam black leaf and the bay leaf. Water in, and I'm going to add this soup powder, give it flavor. A little bit I want to add a little bit of butter. I like butter in my soup. Add a little bit of butter. You can have it that kind of creamy with butter and some milk. It will have it creamy and nice. Add some of this milk inside for give it that creamy flavor. Wow, this is looking good. So I add this quartrons seeds. It's like a corn, and it is for soup. So it is cooking here inside here, and let's see how it will look. Maybe it swells, but this is dry ones. This is dry ones. And this I add inside the soup also. Going to add some paprika for flavor. Roasted paprika. Roasted paprika. This is roasted paprika. For flavor. Not too much, but to give it a color. Yes. So this is it. Let's see what color it will have. Wow, beautiful color. Okay, it's cooking out there. My Madam Janet pepper that we cook also along in the soup. It's another boil. I'm going to cover it, and then I'm going to, after 10 minutes, I'm going to add the I'm going to add that dumpling in. So guys, brothers and sisters, this is what my soup look like. You can see my soup cooking. That's what my soup look like. Boiling. It's boiling. And all those nice stuff inside. Corn, beef, and then I'm going to add, and potatoes are here, and then I'm going to add the dumpling inside. So potato, this is beef and potatoes. Actually I don't like potatoes and soup, but because of the rainy weather I cannot go out to the stores to get the things that I needed, so I just brought the corn here, right here, the store here, the things that I had to put in my soup. So I'm covering, let it boil, and then I'll be back to you guys. So guys, brothers and sisters, I'm going to take off the cover now to see how everything's going here. Wow, this smells so good and so looks so delicious. See? Wow, this is cooking very nice. So I'm going to add the dumplings now, and this is the dough for the dumplings. I already make it, and this is it. So this is the dumpling like this, but when it goes inside it will be very big. So cook very it's a swell, it's very big. So this is it. This is how we make our dumplings. It's flour, baking powder, salt, and a bit of sugar. So this is it. Dumpling is very healthy for soups, and you can also boil it and fry it up with onions and garlics and those types of springing onions and those types of things. And you can also make like saltfish. You fry saltfish up and whatever you want to eat it with. Those type of things you can put in your. So this is my dumplings cooking here. It starts to swell already. You can see that it's cooking. So let me see how much the pot can take. So otherwise I have to put some away in the refrigerator. So this is my duff. my dumpling. We call it in the Caribbean, in the Trinidad. I don't know what in Trinidad what they call it, but I know in my country where I born in Guyana, they call it duff. A lot of people, Caribbean people who watch my video will all know what I mean. That this is duff, but it's dumpling. Like I said, people make dumplings in different styles, different ways. You can also steam it, steam dumplings on a steam pot. That's how many people also eat it like that way. So everything is cooking here. Dumpling is also cooking now. So let me see how much dumplings can I set in this pot. Very big, large pot. So I think this is for today and leftovers for tomorrow. After my fasting, me and my family, we have soup to eat after our fasting. And we're gonna have some like some toast bread side dish on it. So soup is whatever you want to have it with. Some people in the Dutch, Philippines, they use rice with soup. But we use bread. I love bread, toast bread or garlic bread or whatever with it. But I don't like rice with my soup. But in the European lands, they use it rice with their soup. So every country cook their own style and those type of dishes. I think all my dumpling will be going in this pot today. So I like it long, so I'll make it long. I have maybe 2 more. And when it cooks, it's going to be a lot because this swells a lot. What a nice, delicious soup tonight for the weather, the rainy weather. Wow. I'm going to enjoy this. So, it's finished. So, my dear beloved, my soup is cooking all this while. I cover it so it's just boiling here. While I'm going to toast some bread because I love to eat my soup with bread. I'm gonna toast some slices of bread on my grill here. You want to? No? Roberta? Yes. I want to toast for me and my daughter. And that's how we're gonna have our soup tonight with and then later I finish, then we have some ginger tea to carry it down. So this is my soup is cooking, this my bread is toasting on my grill stove, and hope everyone is having a wonderful dinner. Like I said, the hour is different. We have in different hours in different land. Some people are waking up now in the morning, like the Asian country, India, and all those South Africa, and Malaysia, and Indonesia, and all those Asian countries are now waking up. Philippines, and so I give a big shout out to all my Philippines friends on Facebook, all my South African friends, all my Caribbean friends, USA friends, Australian friends, Indonesian friends from across the world. A lot of people following me on my Facebook, on my missionary missions that I'm carrying on there. A lot of different type of people are following me, and like 5,000 people is on my Facebook, and have on Instagram. A lot of friends are following there, and on Twitter also, and a lot of people are following also on Twitter. So, and a lot of people from across the world, from different kind of countries, like Africa. Hello to Africa, all my African friends. Hello to all my UK friends, and from across Singapore. I have friends from Singapore, China, everywhere, Pakistan, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Canada, USA, in the Caribbean, and especially the European country, Belgium, Holland, and Germany, and yeah, Paris. Different type of people are following me from across the world. So I say hello to everyone. I don't know what is your time, so I'm gonna check out my dumpling. So that's what my dumpling looks like. Wow, this is what my dumpling look like. So I'm gonna test it out to see how it works inside, if it cooks inside, and then I can take it off. Yes, it's well cooked. So I guess soup is finished. So this is what it looks like when it cooks. See, it's not raw, but it cooks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off the stove now, the gas, and this soup is very delicious. This is beef, corn, potatoes, and dumpling, and soup powder, and all kind of ingredients and spices in my soup. So that's my soup. It's finished. I'm going to take off the gas now and let it steam. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to place butter on my bread. I'm going to place the butter on my bread. My toast. This is toast. Not too much of butter. And it's coming there. So I love toast on with my soup. So I guess I'm going to do some more. So this is some of our bread. This is how my bread is toasting on my grill. Sure that my camera doesn't fall. Well, I will be plating my soup because it's late here. It's already maybe 9 o'clock. I'm late today with dinner because of the weather. Makes you tired and sleepy. So that's bread. Soup is going to, wow. It's nice aroma smell of this soup. Wow, I can't wait to dig in this soup. Wow, let me turn it up one more time. Look at it, the looks of it. And while the Madam Janet pepper is inside, it's not hot, but it's a flavory pepper, and it smells and it tastes also. Very special pepper in Suriname. So it smells. I cut it there and it smells. Wow, so delicious. What an aroma pepper! My God. You said a lot of kind of pepper have tastes, but they don't have smells like this one. So let me see what's going on with my bread here in the meantime. Wow. So I'm going to place butter on this one also. So looking so nice. So this is my bread. This is my bread. This one is already for my daughter. For my daughter. Yeah. Wow. So I'm going to take out my soup now. In the meantime. Wow. Let me take out the juice first. Wow. Look. This is the juice of the soup, the water. It's very thick. Because of the soup powder, there is butter, butter and milk I place in, and this is how it looks like. So this is the water of the soup, and I'm going to take out my dumpling. Dumpling and my corn, my beef. This is my corn. This is my dumpling. I'm very I love dumplings very much. This is my, so let me find salt for the potatoes. This is beef. Wow, the potato is here. This is potato. This looks very delicious, my God. So this is it. Now let me see what's going on here with the bread. Also will have bread too. Maybe they love bread, I don't know. If they want bread with their soup. So, but I'm making some extra here, so we don't have to come back to the kitchen when we sit out here to eat. So this is what our toast look like. This is mine. It's my soup. This is what my soup look like. Very hot. My potatoes and my corn and my dumpling and my beef. So the others will come to join me. I just want to plate it, let you guys see. And I'm going to put my soup.